Nigeria was once ruled by Britain. The British controlled the government, the courts, and the economy. Nigerians paid taxes but had no real power to decide how their country was run. Jobs were scarce, schools were few, and many people struggled while their resources were taken away. Life under colonial rule was hard, and people wanted change. After the Second World War, the call for freedom grew stronger. Young Nigerians who had seen the world began to speak out. They wrote in newspapers, formed political parties, and organized rallies. They told the people, Nigeria must be free. Leaders rose across the land. Nnamdi Azikiwe in the East inspired crowds with his speeches. Obafemi Awolowo in the West pushed for education and better opportunities. Ahmadu Bello in the North worked to protect his people's future. They came from different regions, but they shared the same dream, independence. The British tried to control the demand for freedom. They divided Nigeria into regions and gave small powers to local rulers. But Nigerians had already tasted the idea of self-rule. They wanted a full nation of their own, not just half measures. Throughout the 1950s, negotiations began. Meetings were held in Lagos and in London. Nigerian leaders pressed for more rights, while the British slowly gave way. New constitutions were written. Each step brought Nigeria closer to self-government. By 1957, part of Nigeria already had regional governments. By 1959, elections were held to choose leaders for the new federal parliament. Nigerians were preparing themselves to rule their own land. Finally, the date was set. October 1, 1960. On that morning, the Union Jack, the flag of Britain, was lowered. In its place, the green and white flag of Nigeria was raised. Across the country, people danced, sang, and beat drums. Some shed tears of joy. Others shouted, "Freedom has come." That day was more than just a change of flags. It was the birth of a nation. Nigeria could now decide its own path, make its own laws, and shape its own future. Independence did not solve every problem, but it gave Nigerians the power to choose. From that moment, October 1st became a day of pride and celebration. It marked the end of colonial rule and the beginning of a free Nigeria.